ODOT's Justin Chesnic. Good morning, Justin. How are you?
Good morning. How you doing today?
Doing good, doing good. Getting ready again, despite the fact that it's 58 degrees and going to rain.
Yeah, the weather doesn't look so good here the next couple of days, that's for sure.
That's right. Not going to be nice. Not going to be nice. So what's going to happen, first of all, for the holiday weekend as far as the orange barrels go?
Yeah, so all the regular jobs that you see out there that just have the cones out there and the barrels and things like that, typically we stay off the roadway. We don't have any new lane restrictions that'll be starting over this weekend. Now, the bigger jobs like 77 and US 30 project, and obviously we can't take those barrier walls and those things down, so they'll still remain in place, but there'll just be no active work going on there. So, no new lane restrictions, but the permanent jobs that are up and running, they'll still have the lane restrictions in place. Won't see any work going on until Tuesday morning.
Do we have anything new coming up next week?
We do. We have a new project over in the Marlboro-Lexington area. It's actually a pretty decent sized one. It's a roundabout at State Route 619 and Macomb Avenue. We've had some accidents over there, some pretty serious ones in the past few years. So the roundabout will help, improve safety there dramatically. So we'll be looking at, some closures there starting probably in August and September. I believe it's a 60-day closure of State Route 619 right there. Just right now, we're going to have some lane restrictions. But the main thing will be those bigger closures coming. And once that project's done this fall, again, it'll be a roundabout instead of stop signs. And the problem we've had at that intersection is people kind of just going through those stop signs and having some pretty serious side crashes and angle crashes that oftentimes lead to serious injuries.
And I also know that you're preparing everyone for that big project that's going to start to the north of us, right?
Yeah, that's correct. We are starting our biggest project really in District 4 history. It's a $160 million job up here at the Akron Beltway. And what we're basically going to be doing is closing down the Kenmore Lake starting next Thursday night for about 75 days. So that's going to get us to about mid to late August. And so basically those four main ramps to the Kenmore Lake, 76 east to the Kenmore Lake, 277 west to the Kenmore Lake, and then up north a little bit more. If you're coming down 77 south from Cleveland to the Kenmore Lake, that's going to be closed. And if you're coming across 76 and 77 north there to the Kenmore Lake, that's going to be closed as well. Best thing you can do is just use the Akron Beltway as a detour. So use the central interchange to come down 77. You can do that. You can also use State Route 21 and 76 as an alternate route. But I will tell you, if you're traveling from Canton to Cleveland and vice versa, give yourself extra time starting on the 4th. And usually it's going to take about a week or two. That first week or two of that project, there'll be some traffic congestion. You're going to add some time to your commute. So please, give yourself an extra 15, 20 minutes at least, the next couple of weeks if you're heading up to, Cleveland and then coming back.
All right. We appreciate the info, and for sure we will remind people of that next week. Thank you, Justin. Have a good weekend.
You too. Thanks a lot.
And as far as our forecast goes for this holiday weekend, boy, it is gonna be a wet one. There's no doubt about it. We are looking at some rain throughout the day today, a high of 65. Tonight, the overnight low will be 49. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy. It'll be cooler, a little bit of rain, and a high of 54. We could actually see the sun come out on Sunday, and a high of 64. And then on Monday, mostly sunny, pleasant for Memorial Day itself, and a high around 75. Right now, 58 degrees on your severe weather station, 1480 WHBC.